Hi friends, today we're going to talk about the area of circles. So here is a quick little how-to video for you, and hopefully after this you will master the assignment with no problems. I know this is shocking that I might be having some technology issues. All right, first thing I want to talk about is the formula. It's right up here. The area of our circle is pi r squared. So we need to remember that pi is equal to 3.14, and our rate r equals the radius. All right, so if we're going to look at number 1 right here, I can see that my radius, which is half my circle, it starts from the middle and it goes to here, is 9.3. So now I just need to use my formula. Area equals pi times 9.3 squared. Now let's remember that our pi is 3.14. So 3.14 times 9.3 squared. So the purposes of this assignment, guys, we are going to use 3.14 as pi. There is a pi button on most calculators, but I'm not sure what kind of calculators y'all are working with from home. So we are just going to use 3.14, which is kind of like the rounded version. All right, so let's enter it in the calculator. 3.14 times, put our 9.3, which is our radius. And then remember, we're going to use this button right here to square it. And that will give us our answer. Now let's pretend for a minute that we didn't have a square button. So you could also enter it in the calculator like this. Squaring means that we're just going to multiply 9.3 times 9.3. So you could enter it in just like this. So this 3.14 times 9.3 times 9.3 equals the same as 3.14 times 9.3 squared. And if I push enter, you will see that we get the exact same button or the same number. So our area was 271.57. All right, great job. Okay, now let's take a look at number 2. First thing we want to do is we want to look at the radius of the circle. I'm trying to find the little eraser thing. All right, let's try that again. Oh, go away. Oh. Don't you love it when Miss Miller has technology issues? Well, just for fun, I like to keep it real. All right, so now let's take a look at this one. All right, so the first thing I want you to tell me, I'm going to put up here again that we're using 3.14 for pi. The first question I want you to answer is, what is the radius on this circle? That's right, the radius is half of the diameter, so it is 12 centimeters. So now I need to set it up into my formula. Area equals pi times my radius squared. And now I want you guys to do the math for me. So 3.14 for pi times 12 squared. And the area of my circle is that's right, 452 0.16, and this would be centimeters squared. All right, so there are two examples if we have the radius. Now I want to look at what would happen if we were given the diameter. The diameter right here is 7, but I only need the radius. And my radius is half right here. So how do I find half? Well, that's right. I would take my 7 and I would need to divide it by 2. So if I put that in my calculator, that means that my radius, 7 divided by 2, is 3.5. So now I need to use my formula. Area equals pi times r squared. Area equals 3.14 times my radius squared. Area equals, I want you guys to plug in the 3.15 and tell me what the answer is. Should have gotten 38.465. All right, good job. All right, again, I have a circle. Is the 6 meters, is this the radius or the diameter? That's right, it is a diameter, so I need to find the radius. If you look at how we did number 3, tell me what the radius of this circle would be. That's right, we would take 6, divide it by 2, and that would give me 3. So now we need to plug it into our formula. Area equals pi r squared. So area equals 3.14. I want you to put your radius in there and square it and tell me the answer for the area of this circle. And that would be 28.26 meters squared. All right, hopefully that was pretty easy. Y'all can go over to the quizzes. There are 10 questions. Remember to check if you have the diameter. If you do, you need to divide it in half, or the radius, and plug it into your formula. Area equals pi r squared. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon.